Moves here, man. Lawyer Moves is here. Lawyer Moves is here. Lawyer Moves is here. Let's get this started. I want to get this started. I had to do this. Like I had to do this one. This one I had to do. It's just what I had to do. I had to do it. Yeah. I had to do this one. Alright. Let's get it started. This Lawyer Moves, man. Checking in with y'all. So much going on with the Duke the Jeweler case. So much going on. So much going on. So, this is what we gonna do. I mean, TAKEOFF and Duke the Jeweler. I mix it all in one. Because, you know, Duke the Jeweler, TAKEOFF, both are the same. So, mixing it in as one. Give me a second. We gonna get down to what's really going on. That's how everybody act like they know what's going on. I know. Y'all know everybody act like they know what's going on, but really don't know what's going on. That's why the case is being held up. Ain't nothing. Like, you ain't heard nothing. Everybody like, well, what's going on? Nobody got locked up. There's all these cameras out there. I told y'all that ain't nobody gonna get locked up. Nobody gonna get locked up. Real shit. Like this, and then nobody knew that the biggest thing was who is TAKEOFF father and why was he named TAKEOFF? You know what I'm saying? Who was TAKEOFF father and why was he named TAKEOFF? Because moms took off with damn TAKEOFF. You know what I'm saying? Moms took off with TAKEOFF. She took the fuck off. When the father got locked the fuck up, she took the fuck off. Now, real street shit, real street knowledge, y'all people don't really got. Y'all people just lurking, trying to figure it out for real. Y'all don't really know what's going on. Y'all playing these big roles like y'all know what's going on. Y'all don't know what's going on, man. Just like I don't know wholly what's going on, but I know from history of what's going on. Like, I know the history of this shit. Yeah, I know the history. And I've been following, let's see, the Migos since, goddamn, I was a kid. You know what I mean? I've been following them since I was in my 20s and 19 and, you know. So, look, the father is well known. But see, the thing about the father, what killed the father is the father became somewhat, I don't want to put it out there, but the father became somewhat something else with, you know, police-wise. So, I mean, the father was involved in a gang. You know what I'm saying? He was involved in a real gang. A real gang. And, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody looking into that. Yeah, I think y'all need to go look into who Pops is. If y'all go look into who Pops is, then y'all figure out more of this story. Go look into who Pops is. Go figure out who Pops is. Then y'all know more of the story. Now, if you figure out who the fuck Pops is, you a bad man. That's where you start at. That's where y'all need to start at. Go figure out who Pops is. Who is TAKEOFF father? And what's his background? Go check that out. Y'all don't know who Quavo father is. I mean, not Quavo, TAKEOFF father is. Then y'all not gonna know the story. Y'all not gonna get the story. Y'all, and then they say, oh, the funeral. Man, listen. We know that they all, man, they all on a group tip, man. You know, you got different groups in the society of the Hollywood fame and the rap scene fame, and it all combines together and all that type shit. We know that. We know that certain people died in mystery and nobody never knew who the fuck did it and why they did it and what they did it for and everything else we not gonna know. Right? We know that everything is a secret. It's a secret. We know that if you come from the streets, you'll stick your mouth into shit unless it's necessary. Right? We know that black men have a hard enough time getting along as it is as being black to start now getting along with each other. We know that, right? We know these things, right? So, if we know these things, we know, we know these things. I'm trying to tell you, we know these things. So if we know these things, just saying, we know that it's hard enough as black men to get along in American society. We know this, right? We know this. This is what we know. We know this. Like, we know this. Now, this is what we about to go with. Alright, hold on. Give me a minute. 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 So, let's go to the night. Everybody pointed finger. It was Cam. It was Cam. Cam is dead. Cam is this. Nobody got caught for the situation. Jay Prince walked out. Jay Prince walked out the room and ain't care. Didn't care. Didn't care at all. Okay, business. Business as usual. The whole night you seen Takeoff smoking weed to itself. When they pulled up on Takeoff, this is the things they said to him. We have some straightening to do. That's what he said to him. He said, we have some straightening to do. You ain't hear that? You hear that man said we had that's what I'm trying to figure out. Everybody just jumped over everything. That man said we had some straightening to do. We gotta take care of some things. We got some straightening to do. There's some shit we gotta straighten up. Right? They got some straightening to do. They got some straightening to do, right? All right, let's see. Let me check something out real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. We got some straightening to do. We got some shit to straighten up around here. That's what he told him, man. We got some shit to straighten up around here. So, when everybody was going to jail. Let's see what Meek Mills and everybody like that was going to jail. All of them was going to jail. Jay Prince was going to jail. Let's see. Jay Prince was getting letters from Quavo. Meek Mills was getting letters from Quavo. Let's see. A lot of these people was getting letters from Quavo. Quavo was reaching out to a lot of people. He was reaching out to a lot of artists and a lot of people and places. Now, the thing about that is, all of a sudden, Jay Prince was on his way out of jail. Yeah. Jay Prince was on his way out of jail. Meek Mills was what? He was trying to fight that bike charge forever. The bike charge, and then who got involved with that was Jay-Z got involved with his situation. That's what pushed him amongst a lot of things and put him in a place where as though he still have a job and shit. Like, he ain't making no music, but he's relevant to the rap world because you're past tense. But what is your, you know what I'm saying? You still young. You ain't put out a lot of things. Like, and then most of it ain't even was doing well, but you still, you know what I'm saying, able to survive the shit that some haven't survived. And I could point out one, let's say Biz Monkey, and let's say a lot of dudes who was like one-hit wonders and had about 2, 3 songs, 5 songs and shit. Probably a catalog of like 10 songs. They wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? They ain't popping up on no money and hanging around no, you know what I mean, billionaires and millionaires and everybody in that source. So, let's get to it. These are things I want to run down to you on what's going on. Nobody knows that, you know what I'm saying, Pops was part of a gang. Pops was part of a certain gang. And I ain't gonna say the gang name, he just was part of a gang. Then it was TAKEOFF mother was pregnant before he went to jail. She was pregnant before he went to jail. And he had did some things where as though she had to take her off. When he got locked up, she had to take the fuck off because shit was getting mean. Now, you gotta look at the age of Pops. You gotta look at the age. Alright? And you gotta see who Moms is. Who Moms really is. And who Pops really is. It's during the time Bloods and Crips and GDs and Vice Lords all was going through some things. Um, let's see. They all was going through some things. So we had the Bloods, the GDs, the Crips, and the Vice Lords, and going through some things at this time. Now, as you had the Bloods, the Crips, and the Vice Lords going through this thing, and sometimes you had Jay Prince going through some things at this time. Well, he was just coming out of some of his shit he was going through. So you had, and see, I don't even want to put his name in it because he already going through shit and he trying to get out of jail. But Jay Prince and him was, you know what I'm saying, friends, you know what I mean? And now everybody's saying that, you know, Jay Prince want him locked up. So, you know, who knows on that case? Feel what I'm saying? But I want to get into it. I don't want to prolong it and shit and play with this. This is not no joke, and this is educational purposes, and everything I say is not fully but I have to say this is not fully, you know, knowledgeable. It just some is and some not. So look, we're gonna run them down. We have this side of Takeoff Dad and Takeoff Mom together. One of, I say in time, one of some major things that happened in time it was part of in history. On the other side, we had Jay Prince, before Jay Prince Jr. and the other Jay Prince. We had Jay Prince and his dealings. You hear what I'm saying? So up and down from, let's see, what was it? I don't think it was it Virginia or Baltimore? I think it was Virginia. I think it was Virginia. Up and down from Virginia. Yeah. From Virginia to Houston. Okay? Gang world was kind of changing from Virginia to Houston. Now, gang world wasn't really hard in Virginia up to Houston through them parts, southern parts. Yeah, it wasn't really, you know what I mean, jumping like that. It was more of a black power, we trying to keep our neighborhoods intact. Now, anyway, Pops got locked up. Pops got his ass locked up. He done did something. He done fucked up. He done fucked up. Whereas though moms had to take the fuck off. Pregnant and everything. Was she pregnant? Oh, hold on. Gotta make sure. Really, Takeoff don't know Offset like that. Like you notice they don't even kind of like they don't even really know each other like that. Like they really don't even know. Now over these years they got to know each other, but they really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Know each other like that. Moms start messing with the opposite side and having Takeoff around the opposite side, and Pops was getting mad. Yeah, Pops was getting mad. Pops was getting mad. Mom had him around. That's like, man, I was born a Muslim, but I was around Christians and I started eating pork and shit. You know what I'm saying? And both sides different. Or I was a my pops was a blood and my mom's took me around Crips type of thing. Kind of fucked the world up with that one, huh? So after that, Quavo. This is where Quavo played a big part of this whole thing, man. I am tired. Like, I'm tired of it, man. Like, you got a funeral going on with some people that this dude really actually don't know. He just know him through success of his years, right? We got that going on. Like, he really don't know the man, but these people, but he know him through his success of years. This when it comes down to, man, you know what we told you. If you do this, we're gonna do this to you. Now, mentally abuse is a motherfucker. Like, you mentally abused. That's why Shorty ain't really say too much. Like, he ain't really say too much. He had to deal with mental abuse. You know what I'm saying? They both the same age. You know what I mean? He just his uncle, but he trying to play this major big boy part, and they always bumped heads. So now let me say this now Mom's ran off Quavo. Okay, Quavo now getting into the situations he's getting into. Dumb shit. Quavo doing dumb shit, man. Now y'all gotta understand that Offset is part of a world that he's linked in. Like, he's linked in with the ties of the gangs, a certain gang that he linked in. His status is more. Takeoff got more street credit than Quavo. To be honest, that's why y'all. That's what y'all not know. Takeoff got more street credit than Quavo. Quavo just became, you know what I'm saying, because I'm the oldest, I can do this, I can do that. You know how you always had that cousin, you know what I'm saying, or somebody that always call on you, always into something, always, you know what I'm saying, call on you for fights and shit like that. You know, can't fight, can't do nothing, but always running their motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Can't fight, but always running your motherfucking mouth because you think you got people to take up for you. You feel what I'm saying? Always running your mouth. Now look, check this out. It was said that Takeoff, Quavo, hooked his sister up after seeing his sister. They was like, oh shit, I ain't gonna, somebody from mom ties, he hooked his sister up with out of the Prince family. Yeah, 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 check that out. You gotta go back in detail in stories. Quavo hooked his sister up with one of the princes. Yeah, yeah. Quavo hooked his sister up with one of his princes. Yeah, yeah. Quavo hooked his sister up one more time with one of the princes. Yeah, how you come up with all this shit? How you come? You know how I come up with all this shit? I've been locked up. I heard stories through the vines. Man, I done been through hell and back. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, I done seen some of these people coming up. Um, done talked to some of these people coming up. I done ran past a lot of these people coming up. Yeah, I done ran past a lot of these people. And Jay Prince Jr. had to pay people when he was in jail. He had to pay people. He was in jail. He couldn't be in certain jails. He couldn't be out there like that. You know what I'm saying? And then when he was in there, people wanted to get at him. So hey, they wanted to get at him. They wanted him. Dead ass. They wanted him. That's what we want to go into. Man, they always say, oh, he's not this, he's not that. He da 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 da. He's not a street dude. No. Jay Prince Jr. became a mastermind and people following him. He would go after the weak. The weak. That's why he could notice a person going after the weak. Because he would go after the weak. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had that interview with, and I'm still trying to figure that video out. He had a video with Joe Buttons, and he was selling Joe Buttons and this and that and this and that. Now, y'all don't even remember Joe Buttons used to be, I don't know what the fuck happened to Joe Buttons. Joe Buttons used to be, back in the day, Joe Buttons used to be a gangster. No bullshit. Joe Buttons used to be, you know what I'm saying? But he always been a whiny ass nigga. He just used to be a gangster back in the day. Back he always used it, but nobody couldn't understand nigga. But used about to break Joe Button shit because of his mouth. He always been the same way with his mouth. That's what made Joe Buttons who he is. He always been, but he got in his ways, he got soft. Like he got on some soft shit. Like he got real soft. So I'm still trying to figure out that interview with Joe Buttons and Jay Prince. Like what was it for? And then after the interview, that nigga came out and said he was gay. No bullshit. Like that shit was wild. Like I was like, I like boys and girls. Like that's what the fuck he came out and said. That out of his mouth. That's what he said. Directly out of his motherfucking mouth. So I'm trying to figure that interview out with him and Jay Prince. That was kind of little, people ain't look between the lines, like a little weirdo ass jump. Then you had DJ Academics and all that at the, oh, okay. So you had DJ Academics and, you know, that situation with Joe Buttons at the, was that BET Awards or whatever awards that was? I think that red carpet or something, awards. And that incident with Joe Budden throwing his motherfucking mic down and walking off the whole set and trying to hurry up and get finished with it because he never liked it, the mumble rap shit. He don't like mumble rap. Like he said that's not even rap, so he didn't like it. So at the end of the day, Joe Buttons, to me, and Jay Prince seemed like they had something going on. Let me put it to you like that. But I don't think Joe Buttons is the issue. Like, I don't think that's the issue. That's not the issue at all at hand. So we have Moms and Quavo. We're going to just wipe Joe Buttons and DJ Academics out the way for a minute and come back to that. But we have Moms and we have Quavo. Now, been abused as a kid type of thing mentally. If you don't do this, I'm gonna give you to the monsters. If you don't do this, I'm gonna give you know what's up. You know what's up. If you don't do this, and you don't do this, and you don't do this, I'm gonna do this to you. And you don't do that, I'm gonna do that to you. Like threats and scaring the boy. But the boy had to stay in line. He couldn't get in trouble. He couldn't do this, he couldn't do that. He had to stay in line. He couldn't do certain things because mom and Quavo. So moms met up with one of the princes. Yeah. Check it out. Check it out. So this is like a long time beef right now, for real, to be honest. I don't know if it was the pops or it was the son, but I don't know. I don't know if it was. It is. I don't know. I gotta check this one out. I gotta go deep into this, but I don't know if it was the moms. No, I know it was the mom, but I don't know if it was the junior or the pops or the Michael one. Like I don't know if it was the Michael one, but somebody was dealing with moms. There was the opposite side of dads. And dad and that person, you know the rest. You know the rest. Dad and pops, pops and Takeoff pops. And you know how, pops always talk about back in the day snitches and these snitches out here need to die and all that shit. Like killing motherfuckers because I guess they testified on this and testified on that. Sometimes, look, that's why I tell people, man, your enemy will try to get to your girl. Your baby mama, your anybody. Your enemy, they want to get to that one that you solve for. That's your enemy. Your enemy want to get to that one that you solve for. Yeah, your enemy want to get to that one that you solve for. So if you solve for something and they see that this is what you solve for, they want to use that against you. They use it any way that they can. And if you got a dumb motherfucking broad, she's stupid, dumb, and fall for any motherfucking thing, and then she hates you too for the shit that you did or whatever you did for leaving her strong and all that dumb shit like, you got locked up and you left me out here and I ain't know what to do and all this shit. Like whatever, man. Some women play on that and some women, you know what I mean, they ride it out with you for real. They do it with you for real. Regardless, they gonna do it with you for real. They ain't gonna have that excuse, I waited for you, put me in a jam, you made me. Like loyalty is everything when it comes to companionship too. Like if you with somebody and you can't ride it out with them, then you not loyal to them, man. Like if you can't ride it out, and I ain't even talking about the sexual part of the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like fuck the sexual part of the situation. Cause sex is just sex. You know what I'm saying? But the loyalty of it is this. You supposed to be letting that man know what it is. You making relationships out in the world with people that's after me. you're gonna get somebody killed. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, so it was business. Like this business. Everybody like, why? Why? Listen. Everybody seen the situation like I said in the last video. Y'all seen Quavo. This started over Quavo. Like Quavo got the argument and arguing and shit. And doing a lot of arguing and shit. Right? Now if I'm arguing with Quavo, why the fuck I'ma shoot? I'ma shoot Quavo. Like why the fuck I'ma shoot him? I'ma shoot you. Then you the nigga I'm arguing with. I might shoot you, and then I'ma shoot him too, but I'ma shoot I'ma shoot you. See how it got switched up? It went from they arguing with Quavo to they killing Offset. Quavo leave the scene and said, let me leave this before somebody get hurt. That was just a whole heads up. I'ma leave. Somebody about to get hurt. Real shit. Next is the funeral. The funeral. Did you hear what this motherfucker said at the funeral, man? Did ya? Nobody paid attention to what the fuck this nigga, like, say. Excuse me, like, nobody paid attention to what is it? I'm gonna come back to that because nobody paid attention to what he said at the funeral. Not Quavo, not the mother. Drake. Drake said some old cornball shit. Like it didn't even make about the man eye. Like he said some shit about that man eye that I ain't said right with me. Like, wow, what? I ain't said right, but it all looked at phony, like fake, like all phony and fake. Like you had all these industry wicked motherfuckers sitting there that know what went on. They know what went on. Like Drake come from the organization. He was found by Jay Prince. But he had to say something at the man funeral. And they other people wasn't there. They right quiet. Jay Prince, his son, everybody quiet. He looked confused on videos and shit, talking from a house like he hiding out and shit. Like he people gotta give him a little nod, like, man, don't worry about this, don't worry about that, man. You gotta think this and you gotta think like that, and you got giving them little pointers in a mental form of hyping them and cheering them up and shit and getting his mind off of what's going on really and what's said about him and all this shit. We gonna say this. Only a guilty motherfucker run. Yeah, only a guilty person run. If you guilty, you gonna run. Feel what I'm saying? You gonna get the fuck away. The Cam incident, everybody, Cam. There's a lot of people played more parts than that man. That man was the hit man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Texas and Houston and Texas as a whole. Like, Texas always been family, like family wise, where so they got millions of people that's related to each other, and they got a lot of weirdo ass serial killers and shit going on. So they got all these serial killers and shit going on. Excuse me, and you don't know where these motherfuckers go after they kill motherfuckers. They just disappear. And they still looking for some of them to this day. With the Cam incident, people talking about, oh, they Cam did and he's this and he's that. Like, you can say that you did. You can say you did, but you not dead. You still living. You still living. They shooting up his mother house. They shooting up his grandmother house. Who's to say that it's not the other side that's coming to that town that's shooting up shit? It's people he know, and who's to say that? I told y'all, this man was giving to a gang. His mother took off with him. He was part of a history. His mother took off with him and joined the opposite forces that got him killed. Yeah, she joined the opposite forces that got him killed. That's how that played out. All in a nutshell. Then it became with the Hollywood. Most of these people in Hollywood, they ain't always been rich. They always had a good life and shit. And most of these people, like mine, believe into the devil. Like they believe in it. They believe in the devil. They believe in devilish ass shit. So you got the gang world, you got the devil world, you got the plat world. Jay Prince and Takeoff Dad world. Quavo world. Wow. I guess this, whoa. So look. It's bigger than what y'all think it is. Like, this situation is bigger than what y'all think it is. This situation ain't no small situation. This situation is kind of business-wise. It's all business. It's all business. It's all business. I showed y'all from the bikers, you know what I'm saying, when they went to jail and they had to choose which one had to go. It was either Quavo or Takeoff. Now the thing about this is, if it either was Quavo or Takeoff, they saying that Quavo, wow, family for life. He joined. He involved with their situation, their gang, their organization. Well, on this side, we can't take him because check out Pops. Check out Pops and J Prince history. Pops and J Prince history, man. Check that out. And we're not gonna say the no names. We just gonna give a clue of what it is. GD's, Vice Lords, history in the streets. That's all y'all gotta do is check out the GD's and the Vice Lords history. That's crazy. The GD's, the Vice Lords history. Somebody snitched. The GD's, the Vice Lords history. Somebody still locked up to this day. Wow. This is terrible. This is terrible. And all of a sudden I get to doing this, and then all of a sudden, like all of a sudden I get to doing things, and now ain't nobody was down there, John, that I'm doing this and doing that. Here we go. Ain't nothing. Like, people always try to like that, and people stupid. Do things to make. This is shit people do when they think people dumb. Like they do dumb. They try to do shit. So you had the GDs, and the vice lords, and they've been beefing for years. And you have one of the famous owners, OG, is still in jail, been fighting to get out of jail since this day. Wow. He been fighting to get out of jail since this day. A lot of things going on with this that y'all don't know about. Yeah, I'm the bottom. Look, I'm the bottom YouTuber. But see, I'm the bottom YouTuber, but I'm the one that's really in the streets. Like, I'm the one that's really from the streets. I don't know about none of these others. Some of them is, some of them ain't. Some of them be playing these roles like they know there's no. Some of them just too young to even know anything about anything for real. You know what I'm saying? Some of them trying to twist y'all mind, send y'all here, send y'all there, because they don't want y'all to know what's really going on. Because they know that everybody gonna listen to, you know what I'm saying? I got this amount of subscribers, I got that amount of subscribers, I must know what I'm talking about. But they trying to play with your mind for real. That's just like, oh yeah, I was trying to say academics. And y'all notice he knew everything but nothing. He knew everything but he don't know nothing. Just saying. He knew everything. Then you have all these celebrities. You had the first cry. You had, if you look at Cardi B, she had one of them cries that, man, she knew what was going on. And that was fucked up, man. That was so fucked up, man. That was fucked up, man. But I gotta keep my silence. She gotta keep her silence. She can't play into it. She gotta keep her silence. She gotta keep her silence, man. Real shit. She can't really talk about the shit. Offset even. He can't talk about it. They can't talk about it. They probably shocked and fucked up. But no. They shocked, fucked up, but know what happened. They knew it was coming. Like, hurt. Like, man, let me step away from this. You know what I mean? You notice Offset became more of a family man. Like he trying to become more of a family. He pushed himself more into a family man. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be involved enough, and he pushed himself more into a family man. He can't be involved. He pushed himself more into a family man. Like, what can make you be more of a family man? Like I don't even want to deal with you, Quavo. Like I don't want to deal with you. I'm more of a family man. Like, I like women. I want my family, and that's it. I ain't that. Your woman came after me. I hit her off. That was that. She was a whore. Blase, blase, blah. In his mind. more of some family shit he moved off to. Like he wasn't on that shit no more. There's a reason why he moved off more as a family man. Like there's a reason why that man moved off more as a family man. That man trying that man trying to get the fuck away from what the fuck he know was about to go down. It makes sense. It makes sense. Like Jay Prince paid off the police. That makes sense. Uh, moving Lil Cam out the way, man. You do this. You the hit man. You only come out when it's hitman time. That makes sense. Um, Sending them off to an island somewhere to cool off, wait till things cool down. Or you stay at this place or you stay at that place and wait till shit cool down. I mean, you the hitman. Like this is what you have to do. This is your job. You might not can see family no more till shit cool down. Um, to put other people involved in this, this is not what y'all think it is. Everybody, this is not. This is like a takeover of a family. You you already saw Quavo. You my family now. That's cause mom's family. Mom's over there. Mom's family. Yeah. See, y'all don't hear nothing about mom's take off mom's Quavo's sister and take off mom's. Mom's family to the mob ties. Now, there you go. Mom's is family to mob ties. And this and see the crazy part about this situation, they wrote this situation like a King's book. The Kings, like they wrote this on like a Bible. They rehearsed this like a Bible. Like they played this out like a Bible. Like they did the whole thing like a Bible. Like they played this man off. They named the man Takeoff. After the mother took off with somebody else's kid, you name you get he get the nickname Takeoff. This lady took off somebody's kid and then she named him Takeoff. Damn, you serious? I wonder, man. They told the kid, cause nah, this is cause you be running around, you take off every time, like you like your dad, you just give them some old lame ass excuse of why they call him this and shit. You know what I'm saying? They named the man Take Off, and the real reason why, cause mom done took off with your ass. She done took off with you. Everybody looking at it like, oh, why she named him Take Off? Cause mom took off with him. You know what I'm saying? Moms took off with him. Pops was in jail. Pops was going through some shit. Pops was going through some shit. Pops, if you go back in time, Pops was going through some shit. Moms took off with him started dealing with the opposite people. Shorty was threatened and mentally abused. And wasn't he really the most gangster one out the whole group. Story. The whole background of this man's life and who he came from is the most gangster story that you're gonna ever see or hear about right now. That's why it's so popular. And people don't know, they don't know why this is popular right now. There's some real shit behind this shit. That's why it's popular. It's some gang world shit behind this shit. Well, why this or why that? Moms took off. That's why she named son Takeoff. She got the family into the world of shit. The pops already got the family in the world of shit. Pops got pops and the moms and Quavo. You can't blame pops, but you can, because it's some shit that he did. There's some shit he did. He put the boy in some shit. So moms had to take off. The moms joined the opposite. Yeah. Yeah. Moms joined the opposite shit. That's what I say about niggas getting these dumb females, man. I done had a few fuck dumb ass females. I'm not gonna make like myself look big. Like we all had some dumb ass females to do some dumb ass shit. Everybody giving their stories to throw y'all off, man. I don't want y'all to be in the green with this shit for real. Y'all trying to figure out what's really going on. Y'all want to know what's really going on, y'all got to go back in time with the story. That's how you know what's really going on. Y'all got to go back. Y'all got to remember what's really going on. It was a sacrifice. Yeah, it was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice. It was coming. The Dolph situation was coming. The Mo 3 situation was coming. The Mo 3 situation was to throw y'all off with really to get to this big situation. These two big situations. The two big situations was Dolph. Duke the Jeweler and Takeoff. Dolph, Duke the Jeweler, and Takeoff. Let me say that again for y'all so y'all can know what's going on. Dolph, Duke the Jeweler, and Takeoff. Why them important? Why they so important? Why all that important? We can throw Mo 3 in there, but it's not gonna justify nothing. You know, we playing chess. So let me break it down to you again. Dolph, Duke the Jeweler, and Takeoff. Why them important? That's what you gotta figure out. Why them three is important. Then you'll know what's going on. That's all I gotta say to y'all. Like why them three is important, and then you'll know what's going on. That's all I gotta say to y'all. It's loyal moves, man. Loyal moves. Make sure you hit them likes, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I know I'm the lowest of the lowest of the lowest channel, but I get the realest of the realest details. I'm just saying to you, I'm the lowest of the lowest channel, but I'm gonna give you the realest of the realest. It's like underground. You know what I'm saying? We underground with this shit. The highs people, they up there, they all up there, but we underground. You know what I'm saying? We ain't with all that. We don't care about the money. We don't care about all that. We don't give a man, we just here to give y'all what we know. You know what I'm saying? And what we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we here for. We not here to try to pump and get live and trying to make a whole $1,000,000 off this. This is the shit that's going on around us in these streets from these rich neighborhoods that's coming to us. Now, we talk about we want to help each other, black people and this, and that, and that, and this. We want to help black people, but we killing each other, and there's a reason for that. Two, there's a reason for that too. There's a reason for everything. I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to keep it. Real shit. Keep it. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it. Keep it God. Keep it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it at all times. Keep it. This ain't no game. I don't want y'all to go out and be dumb and just do anything out there in the world, just do anything, be followers, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be protecting your family and yours. Not going out and motherfucking taking away from other people's family for yours. I'm gonna give you that. Like, man, do what you gotta do. Get your money, man. You ain't gotta take nobody's money, man. There's a million ways to get money. If you feel like you gotta go take somebody's money, man, go in the bank. And I ain't telling you to do that, but what would make more sense? You gonna rob somebody that's poor like you, or you gonna go rob the bank? Like, I'm trying to figure out like common sense shit here. Like, you gonna kill off all the poor people just to have the rich around? That's what it looked like. So my thing is, man, I'm not perfect at all, right? I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm stern to be a better person because of all the wrong I done and looking at what I done. I had some losses. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no Superman. I had losses and fights. I had won fights. I lost fights. It made me stronger to know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? I done been in prisons. I done did all the young things that a youngin do. A black youngin coming up in environments that we've been in. I done did a lot of that. I done did a lot of learning in the process of what's what, who's who, and what's what. Learning what I learned is a question. A question. It's a question mark. For me, it's a question mark. Because I figured, I look, I see Reverend Jesse Jackson, I see Louis Farrakhan, I see the first start of the Crips was through a church organization. I see everybody want to play big, so I don't want to be part of that. I'm going to make my own. I see a lot of things going on in this world of what we live in, and there's nothing to do with helping our own. It went more to push off everything is for minds. Me. Everybody want to play the big part. Everybody want to be the biggest. Everybody want to be the boss. Everybody want to do wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying everybody want to do wrong. Like, everybody want to do the wrong thing instead of doing the right thing and helping the situation. I'm saying people will lie on people to get to the top. I'm saying people will steal from people to get to the top. I'm saying that people are really directly jealous of people. Jealousy is a motherfucker. Jealousy is a main factor of people. I'm saying a lot. Like I did my research. Like I'm doing my research of human nature. Human nature. That's my research. Like I'm doing my research of human nature and the things that people will say and how people will lie and how people would do the things to save themselves. How people go after them. Like how can you be poor but you thriving off the poor? They even thrive off of anybody is wrong as shit. But how you poor but you gonna go after the poor? I done lost many a fights, yo. I done lost many a fights. I done won many of them too. And due to me winning some of the fights I won, made another motherfucker even madder. That's just fighting. Like that's just on the fighting part. Like winning fights made other motherfuckers mad. I want to fight you now. I want to fight that motherfucker now. He beat up my brother. I want to fight you now. Then your brother took a loss. God damn. Shit. Motherfucker can't take a loss. Like you get beat up, you mad. Then now you want to start rumors and shit like that. Like you out in the street starting rumors on people and shit because you get beat up and shit. Now you mad. Like this is the world we living in. This is the people mind frame of shit that I done seen personally in this world that people go through. Even with girls, she more prettier. I'm gonna get her to a place and kill her. Because she look better than you. Because your man looked at her, so now you want to kill her. This the mind frames people got, man. This is the shit that we deal with. This is the shit that people do on some real shit. And I didn't believe it. Like I always try. Like, man, you know, loyalty is everything. Love is everything. Family is everything. But if you follow that, you're gonna follow your ass into some death. You're gonna die. If you follow that shit right there, you're gonna die. Loyalty is everything. Family is everything. That's the bamboozle your mind and make you think you know what's real from your eyes to your heart and to your soul what it is with a person. Just cause a motherfucker, man, no, don't worry about we family. We family, don't worry about that. Yeah, well, cause we family, that mean that you can do what the fuck you wanna do. I'm telling you, like, it's real. This shit is real. Like, people, people got so much. That reminded me of myself. Like, man, I got so much love from. I had fights with people that I ain't want to fight. Like, man, I don't want to fight you because I love you. I don't want to fight you because I love you. I love you, my family. I don't want to fight you. I love you. But they wanted. They took advantage of that. Oh, he don't want to fight. He don't want to fight. I'm gonna beat on him. Cause he don't want to fight. Go ahead, beat on him. I'm the type that can take punches. Go ahead, beat on me. Go. Go ahead. Go ahead. That make you feel better now? Go. Sometimes it was to a point where I ain't realized, like, damn, for real, damn, we were supposed to be fine. I learned that 50 million times from family and friends that you can be crossed at any time by family and friends. And you can be taken into a place and die with family and friends. And too many family and friends, you about to destroy yourself because it's too many problems. Everybody bringing their own problems. So many problems with family and friends. You can die from this shit. We not even involve gang world. We not gonna involve none of that. We're gonna just involve family and friends. We not even gonna put the gang sign on it. We not gonna twist that on it on the finger. Yeah. It started off from the beginning of family and friends. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler. Rest in peace to Dolph. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to PNP Rock. Rest in peace to Mo 3. Rest in peace to Triple X. Rest in peace to on and 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 on. Like on and on. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. That's what they say. Rest in peace. I don't usually say it, but this is for YouTube. Rest in peace. This was business. Takeoff. Dolph, and Duke the Jeweler. If y'all want to throw King Von in there, you could, but that was another hitman. So like the guy in the yellow hoodie, Cam. Just his job. Y'all thinking this how I'm gonna break it down at the end. This is like I'm getting to my ending. So y'all thinking that I'm at a J Prince situation. And I'm gonna take amongst myself. I'm in his lane. I'm in his domain. I'm in his territory of where he runs, where he owns, what he got going on. And I'm gonna take the chance to kill a well-known artist that he brought out. I'm gonna take that. And this a well, like this not no little person. I'm gonna take out a well-known person. And nobody know about this. I just I'm his. I'm like his pit bull. I'm his pet. As you look at Duke the Jeweler and he's standing there at the card game and everything, like I'm your pet. You tell me when to go. You tell me when to go. So on top of that, he had a girl next to him. They look like family. Cam and that girl look like family members. No real shit. They look like their family. So you find that girl. Find that girl. That's the girl y'all need to find. Find that girl that was standing with J Prince and Cam that looked like Cam family. Everybody keeps saying that was J Prince's girlfriend and all that shit. Find that girl. They had a mug on her face when she was looking across the table. She might was one of the people out there videotaping that day. A takeoff. Y'all find that girl. That's what we gotta find. That girl right there. Find her. Where's she at? Where the hell is she? Where the fuck she at? Excuse me. Where is she? Where is Cam? Where is J Prince? Where is J Prince Jr.? Where's the other one? Everybody quiet. Things are real quiet right now. Quiet, quiet. Shh, shh. Hush, hush. The police quiet. The government of the situation is quiet. Don't say nothing about it. It'll go away. So this is what we need to do. Every day that it's quiet, the more louder we get with this, because this is fucked up. Real shit. I'm tired of people doing shit to people, man. And then they try to play, oh, we're black, we're black. You ain't how you part. You ain't part. You do shit like this to another black motherfucker. You ain't even part of the black organization. Like you not part of black people, man. And That's what we need to do. Like, man, you do something to another black person, man. That ain't black, man. Ain't nothing black about that, man. Ain't nothing cool. Ain't nothing cool about that, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard somebody said it to me the other day. I had to take up for. I had to take up. It was a thing I had to do, and it was comments, and the comments was, oh, I made a comment, and the dude made a comment and said, oh, you want to use your black card every chance. It was a white dude. You want to use your black card every chance that you can. One, yes, I am gonna use my black card every chance I can because I'm black. Fuck is you talking about? Like, what black card? It ain't no card. Obviously, I'm black. Like, it can't use no black card. I'm black. What card can I use? Ain't no using the card. It is what I am. Like, fuck can I use? I can't use it. I ain't gonna be black one day and turn another color the next day. That's just what I am. So when somebody tell you trying to use the black card, okay, yeah, because I'm black. That's what I am. Like, well, how the fuck else? What card you want me to use? A white card? Like, come on, man. Don't make sense. So, man, but this is what we're gonna do. I know I look like Santa Claus on this joint right now. Ho ho. But this is what we're gonna do, man. Black people that go against black people, man, that's most definitely wrong to me. I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm not giving you my all, but I'm not gonna disrespect no more black women, no black men, no nothing. I'm not doing it no more. No, most of I'm not gonna disrespect black women and black men, but I'm not gonna disrespect people no more. I'm gonna have some kind of respect for everybody, like everybody, like everybody. I'm not. I gave up. I threw it in. I'm not trying to be a Muslim no more. I'm not trying to be a Christian no more. I'm not trying to be none of that no more. Like, I don't want to be none of that no more. Like, I don't. Why I'm saying this, because a lot of people use violence and religion, and use religion to hide behind. All I know is God. All I know is God. And I'm always read from what God speak of doing right. So what's right about this is I'm out there, like, I'm out that game. Like, I'm out there. I always see, like, some things behind religion to become evil. And I'm not with that. I'm not with y'all. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with that. I'm done taking up for some things that I don't like no more. I don't like it. It's used for young people to come towards. Come here. Come. I'm gonna make your life better. But it's a pick and choose situation. And I'm done. Like, I'm done with that. Mine is now what I'm gonna do, and what I'm gonna do next is gonna be big. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna use my kindness. I'm gonna use my I'm not gonna argue with people no more. I'm gonna use my kindness. I'm gonna walk away before I even get to it. Type of mind. So, to all you black people that's out there, my black queens and kings and princes and princesses. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm taking it back to Africa. Why do you say you take it back to Africa? Because that's where we threw out the nation other than America. So the Nation of Islam, I don't have no I cannot put it, I don't have nothing to say but this. I was born a Muslim. Point blank period. It's nothing that an organization can say to me in this world or anybody else in this world that's from Nigeria, that's from Jamaica, that's from England, that's from the nation of being black, of what they is and what they not. You can't tell nobody what they is and what they not, and who to believe in and who not to believe in. And secure it with the form of security of how you do it. So, stop being followers is what I'm saying to y'all, man. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. That's who you follow. Follow your heart. Follow what's deep inside of you. Follow you. Don't follow him. Don't follow me. Don't follow them. Follow you. And use wise decisions as you follow yourself. Or who you put around you. Or you have around you. Even for a moment. Don't become. We all did that, We say, y'all say to whack 100. A lot of people dislike their whack 100, right? I really never disliked whack 100. I just try to realize, like, at the moments of saying some things, I say to you, whack 100. That's why I said we not perfect, because we fall off and thinking, you know what I'm saying? But he do have some points of some shit that makes sense. The point I didn't like is why you, with these youngins, you too old to be gassing these youngins up, man. You should be trying to help, but he helped the situation. And I hope see, I could be wrong again. Because Whack 100 just came out and told 6ix9ine, you're not going to make it before Christmas. That's what he told 6ix9ine. Yeah, he told 6ix9ine, you ain't going to make it before, excuse me, Christmas. You're not going to make it before Christmas. He told 6ix9ine as that. That's what he told 6ix9ine. You're not going to make it before Christmas. Now, I don't know what that means. We know what it means. It's words. It's English. So we know what it means. He told him, man, you ain't going to make it before Christmas. And I said, damn, why somebody try to get close to 6ix9ine? Like, watch they get close. Like, they're going to get close. Going to get close. Get close with him. Get him, you know what I'm saying? Get them all loose. Get them close to him. Get close to him. Get them loosened up. Close to him. Friend them up real good. Friend them up. Make friend them up. You know what I'm saying? Then throw them to the wolves. Y'all think 6ix9ine that dumb? He dodged one jump. But you told him he ain't gonna make it. 6ix9ine ain't gonna make it to Christmas. That's what Whack 100 told 6ix9ine. He ain't gonna make it to Christmas. What y'all think about that, man? Make sure y'all put that in the comments. After I get done, I know this is a long one, but it's a long situation here, man. This is. Hey, I rarely come on here, but I had to because people green. They sitting around talking this and that. Like this is bigger than big. This not big. This is bigger than what y'all think it is. Y'all think it's some. Why Cam did this? Y'all youngins don't know why Cam did this. Cam is taking orders back from an old motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He taking them orders not from no J Prince Jr. He's taking orders from old motherfuckers, man. OGs. You know, we gotta get a say so type shit. Y'all motherfuckers sitting back, oh, this right, he did this, man. And then some part people just trying to spin the world on here. They know what's going on. They just trying to spin you. I told you I'm done with people like that. Like they trying to spin you, right? They spinning y'all minds on here from the real actual like thing. Now, y'all, if y'all see my page, I tell the truth. I give y'all the truth. I tell y'all what's going on. They try to hold back all my people, subscribers and shit, like, because I'm telling the truth. I know what's actually going on. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. People, oh, they don't. I know what's going on. I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm done with people doing shit to people that don't even make no sense of doing the shit too. Like that don't even make no motherfucking sense. I want you, but I'ma kill your son. You feel what I'm saying? You can't pay me back. You can't give me my time back. You can't give me nothing back. So this is what I'ma do. That ain't good. I'ma fuck your wife. I'ma fuck your baby mother, and I'ma kill your son. Come on, man. Now, in any order, I said no names. I said no names. I said no names. As I said what I just said. All I could do is shake my head to this. That's all I can do is shake my head to this, man. That's like an innocent person in the middle of a crossfire of some shit, and it ain't even had to do with Quavo either. It really didn't. But really, actually, he was the next performer. What 2 Chainz said to him? You the next one up? That's what 2 Chainz said to him. He said, you the next one up? When 2 Chainz was retiring and made that last song with all of them on, he said, you the next one up? Quavo. Check it out. Check it out. 3 situations. It was written. 3 situations that was written, man. Check it out. Y'all really want to know what's going on? Do your history on shit. Check it out. 3 situations. Dolph, Duke the Jeweler, and Takeoff. Check it out. Check the backing of every situation. Figure it out. Why? Why? I can't even give y'all the rest, man. It's chess. I can't give y'all the rest. I can't give you the, you know what I'm saying? I can't give it to y'all. It's chess. You gotta be smart enough to know what really actually going on here. And once you smart enough to really actually know what's going on here, you'll say to yourself, fuck that. Fuck, excuse me. Forget that. I'm not even with it no more. How can my own play me out of position on TV? You feel what I'm saying? We complain, we see white people hanging us back in the day. We complain about that. We complain about white people hanging us, white people setting us up, white people doing this. When we gonna start complaining about people setting our kids up to die? People who don't care about us and not really actually building the world for us, they building the world for theirs. That's what he said. Money is the power of the evil, because they building the world for theirs. They building this illusion to y'all. Everything is come to me, 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 come to me. I can say that 100 times and come to me. And people go, they go. They gone. The followers, they gone. They gone. And they ain't just going, they going. After they go. Stop letting people tell y'all come to me, man. Stop going to people. Like, stop going to motherfuckers, man. If you don't feel right going to somewhere, don't go somewhere. Don't go. Stop going. Stop telling people to come, tell you to come to them, and then when you go, it's just a disaster. Don't go. Don't go. There's something about that. Like, evil always happen when somebody said, come to me. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Especially for a motherfucker you don't know. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I'm telling you, I done did some research on shit to see how people is, man. People will lure you into places. Stop letting people lure your ass into places. Don't go. Real shit. That shit make me mad. Like, how you don't know not to go? How you don't know not to go, right? How you don't know not to go? This shit terrible, man. This is terrible. Y'all figure it out. Where we at? Would have been an hour and 47. We going in 2 hours. And that's when I'm getting off when we hit the 2 hour mark. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the likes, man. Make sure y'all join the channel, man. I'm the bottom of all bottom fishes. So, you know what I'm saying? Come and holler at me. Hit that subscribe. Hit that button. I'm going to tell you the real, give you the knowledge of it. I'm going to give you everything of it because we got to stop thinking on reality, like reality shit. Like, we got to stop thinking. Don't go. Don't join. Don't be that pressed to have people in your circle that don't mean you no well. Look out for the liars, the con artists, the bullshitters. You feel what I'm saying? The jealousy, the envy, the hate. Sit back and watch them. You'll see? And watch them. Watch them hard. You'll see what I'm talking about. They out there. They in every field, man. They in every field. They out there. The wolves. The vampires that want to suck your blood. And make you one of theirs. But in this world, you don't live for eternity. They out there. This Lawyer Moves again. Once again, make sure y'all hit them likes. Make sure you join this channel. Join this channel. Subscribe to my channel, man. I got the content for you, man. That'll be comic. You know what I'm saying? They be like, why you got all them other colors and all that shit? And all that shit on there, because I do everything, man. I get into everything. I don't just do one thing. I talk about everything. And I told y'all I'm not trying to make a lifeline of this. This is just something to do to educate the mind. Educate the mind. Yeah, what I'm saying? Put it, bing, here. Wake the mind up. Alright. Man, that's messed up what they did to Takeoff, man. We all know that. That's what we say about a lot of them. That's messed up what they did to him. But this one most definitely is the biggest one that makes sure open all your eyes. Women. Wow. I can't blame it on all women. But in the Bible, I guess, in the Christ Bible, it was Adam and Eve. Eve got Adam to do some things. But it was another man involved from the whole situation. He was the devil. Right? So the devil really actually like was like Eve side shit. The devil stimulated Eve mind to do what he need her to do with Adam. To make him not pure, to make him disobey, really actually set him up. All because Eve not listening to what she's supposed to do. So she became a follower first, then Adam fell into the spell. They got all of us where we at now, cursed for eternity. That's when the slavery of this story came effect, when you was cast out, the devil was cast out, and the devil had to pull his followers too. Started with women. My whole point of this is, in my mind, I'd be like, man, the prime subjects of this whole story would be, I wouldn't been following Quavo to know Houston. For what? I wouldn't. I would have went there, did what I had to do, and got the fuck back. I wouldn't have been riding around, chilling and playing with him. But we don't know what happened to TAKEOFF. We don't know if he was high as a motherfucker. On what he was high on. We don't know who got him. We don't know what fucked him up. You saying he was drinking out of cup and not even knowing there ain't shit in the cup, then he was fucked up. So we gonna have him get drunk all night, get him this last high, get him all numb the fuck up, type of thing. And we got some straightening to do. That's what we gonna tell him. We got some straightening to do. Are you ready? That's what he said to him. So, at the end of the day, fuck out of here. TAKEOFF, run down the motherfucking hallway. Shit don't play out well to me. That's just another obvious of obvious. Quavo TAKEOFF. I mean, he runs. He walks away and leave his family member. You leave your family member. Like TAKEOFF go away and leave his family member. That's just obvious, man. Something is wrong. Y'all hide everything else until the man brains get blown out and y'all show all that. Y'all show all that. We seen all that in the clear. But we ain't get to see everything else beforehand. We was covered. Like how I'm sitting back here and you could just see my hand right there. We was just blocked out of it. Until they circled him enough and got him where they wanted him to be. Gave all the clues. Like, man, you gotta be a rat ass nigga. And what I mean that snitching wise, like you gotta be a weasel motherfucker, man. Talking about Quavo, man. You gotta be a weasel ass nigga if I swear to like you gotta be a straight up weasel. I don't care, man. Come on, man. Who the hell? Come on, dog. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on, man. Come on. We gotta go. Shit about to jump off. He didn't do that. They came back with that phony ass. Oh, man. Oh, that phony ass crying shit. Man, God, you fall for the bull if you want to, man. Fall for that bull if you want to. That was crazy. Ain't nobody gonna leave. If you ain't gonna leave you not gonna leave him. You not gonna leave him, man. You not gonna leave that man. That's your family. You're not gonna leave him and walk off and say some stupid shit and just walk off. And don't even look for him behind you like he about to leave. You already gone. You gone. You already ahead of me. You ain't nowhere near me. And they circle around me and kill me, but didn't kill you. That's just obvious. Like, I'm the one that started it. I supposed to got shot too, right? I'm still there. Why I'ma shoot him? Oh, he was trying to get his chain. That man ain't even have on no jewelry like that. Like, I didn't want to rob him for some short shit. Like, yeah, and they around people with money. Like, fuck, they gonna rob him for? Like, that was some short shit. He ain't even have nothing on. Like, what the fuck you gonna rob him for? He ain't have nothing. Like, if you look at the picture, like, he ain't had no chain on. Like, he ain't had none of that shit on like that. Not even Quavo. I mean, yeah, Quavo, he ain't had no chains on. What the fuck they gonna rob them for? Them flowery ass pants he had on? Like, they ain't even had shit on. Like, he ain't had no chains, no watches on like that. So what the fuck he was gonna rob him for? Like, he was there to kill that man. Like, he was right there to kill him. He wasn't there to kill no Quavo. Because if he was there to kill Quavo, he would have been dead. All that chance to kill Quavo as he's sitting over somebody's body and he the one that started the shit. So come on, man. Let's get hit, man. There's lawyer moves, man. I'm out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe and like and be real. Think about the realness of this situation, man. Rest in peace. Much love.